What's up guys, so I just thought I'd do a quick video on this new model I have, and this is the Samsung S20 Plus, which I only have about 2 days or so, and as the title suggests, I am unfortunately going to be returning this phone, and the reason for that is down to the sound quality. So the speaker quality on this model is so bad compared to my previous model. So I had the S9 Plus, and the comparison is incredible. So this is, a €1,200 phone, maybe more, and the audio quality is worse than a phone that came out 2.5 years ago. So I don't know if it's a hardware problem or a software problem. I have a funny feeling it is a hardware problem. I mean, there's so much packed into this phone. It would not surprise me if there just is not enough room for a decent speaker set in there. So being a Galaxy model, you've got the same kind of audio setup as you normally do. So you have this speaker on one end and there's a speaker on the other end. And the audio quality is just so bad on this. So it is so tinny. Now, these are phones at the end of the day. We're not expecting ground shaking bass or anything like that, or low frequency response, but there is no low frequency response with this at all, as in zero. The way I would compare it is akin to if you had your headphones on your sitting on your table and you just turn it up to max volume. When you're sitting on a bus and you hear someone's headphones, that's how annoying it is. It is extremely tinny. I had a quick scan of the Samsung forums, and there's a lot of people have the exact same issue. People giving out about it, people saying they're going to return the handset. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, you may be feeling, that's a bit pernickety or a bit childish to be returning a brand new phone based on just the external sound quality. Is there any other problems with the phone? No, I have no other problems with the phone. But external sound quality is so important to me. Like, I'm not the same as everybody else, or maybe other people do agree with me. I don't use headphones. I'm sitting around the house. I'm at work on my own time, and I play sound through the speakers. So it's important for me that the external sound quality is good. And it is not on this model. And the other very annoying thing about this model as well is, and other people have reported the exact same thing, is the back case is vibrating. Either when the phone is maybe 60-70% volume or higher, the back panel actually starts vibrating. You can feel it vibrating in your hand as you're holding it. And some people have reported the same thing even on phone calls. So you've got it held to your ear, and you can feel the back panel actually vibrating in your hands. So I feel the exact same thing playing YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff. 60-70% volume, and I'll actually show you the direct comparison between this handset and my old handset. But playing 60 or 70% volume, you can feel the back panel vibrating, and it's just incredibly annoying. So there's the two issues. There's the sound quality itself, and then the actual issue as well with the back panel vibrating. So very frustrating. So I'll just show you. Now, otherwise, I have no problems with the phone at all. The display is fantastic. A lot of people are raving about the screen. It is a lovely display. Yeah, in the display settings here, you'll see the setting for the 60 Hertz on the 120 Hertz display. I have it on the 120. It's lovely and slick, very smooth. The camera quality with the 8K camera, excellent. I know some people are having issues with the camera. I have to say the software and everything was absolutely fine with mine. Once or twice it did actually, I was recording in 8K and it didn't actually record in 8K for some strange reason. Right in the middle of these clips, it was not as if I changed the setting. It was doing 8K, then it did 1080p, and then it went back to 8K again by itself. So very strange. Otherwise, no issues with the phone, but sound quality very, very poor. I'll show you the direct comparison now. So unfortunately, my third recording device is actually a GoPro, so you'll see the difference. It's going to be a wide fisheye lens, so it's not going to look great. But one thing to be aware of is this new handset. It is louder than my old handset. That's not to be mistaken for better sound quality. So you'll hear the difference with the same volume setting. So the actual volume setting, where is it? I'll have them on the same setting, so the new phone will sound louder, but you'll notice that how much worse it sounds by comparison. So on to the comparison, have a listen, make a decision for yourself. Alright, so I've got both phones set up side by side, as you can see. They're both set to the same position in the same YouTube video. As you can see, we're 2 clicks off volume-wise on my S9 Plus. And we are 2 clicks off volume on the new S20 Plus. So this is my existing phone as it sounds. and same clip. It's just so tinny. And a quick comparison, so I've got my own YouTube video here. Again, this is my S9 Plus. Absolutely diabolical. And if you turn on Dolby Atmos, it gets worse. Absolutely diabolical. Terrible. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Maybe you could hear a big difference, maybe you can't. I certainly can. Even with the crappy microphone on the GoPro, it's pretty plain, pretty clear that the sound on this is substandard comparison to a phone from 2.5 years ago. Very disappointing from Samsung, I have to say. No doubt there's plenty of tech in this phone, but there's no room for decent speakers. I'm 100% sure, 99% sure it is a hardware issue. Future software updates, is it going to fix it? I very much doubt it. So again, it may not be a deal breaker for you at all. If you use headphones a lot, probably no issue at all. But beware of that vibrating back panel issue, because it is very annoying. Otherwise, you know, the phone is a lovely handset. It's that lovely stainless kind of a bezel or surround on the edge. The whole lens assembly here is much less pronounced than it is on the Ultra model, making a much slimmer phone, much better looking phone. So it's a shame that I have to send it back. I will hold out for the Note 20, I reckon. Hopefully they get things in order, especially regards sound quality. And if you want to see some of the 8K footage from this handset, check out my channel, because I'm going to be uploading a compilation of 8K video. So unfortunately some of the clips are missing, like I mentioned earlier on, because several of them are actually recorded in 1080p for some reason. So it's a shorter compilation than I intended. So if you liked the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.